Listen, friends. Where are you hiding, my little buddies? Today, I've brought a wonderful story just for you. It's full of fun, magic, and a surprise waiting at the end. So open your ears wide and listen carefully. Let me ask you something first. Do you think there are always only good people around you? Sometimes bad people are there too, right? But still, somehow, good wins in the end and bad has to go away. Well, today's story is just like that. Let's get started. A long time ago, there was a small village in Rajasthan called Dulduri. There lived a boy named Gavir and his smart, funny baby, Camel, named Thakurji. Thakurji was very naughty. He didn't like eating vegetables, used to buy toys, and always did the opposite of what Gavir said. But still, Gavir and Thakurji were best friends. Everyone in the village loved Gavir. He was just 10 years old, full of dreams and colors in his eyes, though he wasn't very clever in school. He had lost his real mom when he was very young, and now he lived with his stepmother. Gavir loved her, but she didn't like Gavir much and never really accepted him as her own child. She always made secret plans to throw Gavir out and make her daughter Radha the favorite. But Gavir's father truly cared for him. He worked as a camel rider and took tourists on desert rides. And Thakurji, the camel, was Gavir's only real friend. Thakurji had big round eyes, brown fur, a red ribbon on his nose, and a bell around his neck tied by Gavir himself. Every day, when Gavir went to school, Thakurji would wait outside. Even the school kids said, "Without Thakurji, our school feels boring." One morning, Gavir's stepmother called him. She gave him a letter and said, "Take this to your uncle. Go past the market and walk near the river. But listen, don't you dare open this letter." Gavir said, "Okay, I won't. But I'm not going alone. Thakurji is coming with me." His mom agreed and reminded him, "Be careful." So the journey began. Gavir rode on Thakurji and placed the letter inside a red bag on Thakurji's neck. As they reached an old well, suddenly Thakurji stopped. "Come on, why are you standing here? We still have far to go," Gavir said. But Thakurji tilted his head, picked up the letter with his mouth, and swallowed it. Gavir was shocked. "Thakurji, you ate the letter. That was for Uncle. What do I do now?" Thakurji just sat quietly and closed his eyes. Gavir started worrying. Is the letter stuck? Or is Thakurji sorry? Gavir sat down and held his head. Now Uncle will never know what was in the letter. He scolded Thakurji, but Thakurji stayed silent and just burped. Hup! Suddenly something funny happened. Kids playing nearby saw Thakurji and started laughing. He ate a little piece of paper, peeked out, then went back in again. Gavir was about to cry. Then a girl named Kesari said, "Wait, if the letter is still inside, can't we get it out?" Everyone looked at her in surprise. She smiled and said, "My dad has a special spice mix that makes your tummy gurgle, and boom, everything comes out." Gavir shouted, "Go get it fast, Kesari." Kesari ran like the wind and came back with a packet. "Here, it's called super spicy gas bomb mix," she said proudly. They mixed it into Thakurji's food. Thakurji sniffed, made a funny face, and somehow ate it. Just 2 minutes later, Thakurji's face changed, his eyes went wide, and with a big sound, whoop, out came the letter. Gavir picked it up. It was soggy and chewed up, and you couldn't read a single word. Everyone burst out laughing, so Gavir said, "Fine, I'll write my own letter to Uncle." And he did. He guessed maybe Mom was asking Uncle not to come now because of the hot weather. So he wrote, "Dear Uncle, it's been so long since we saw you. Mom is doing better now. She doesn't cough anymore and goes for garden walks every morning. She says you shouldn't come right now. It's too hot here and the dust will hurt your legs." Mom smiled and said, "The later you come, the better." She even said, "If my brother comes now, the plan will get spoiled. Your loving nephew, Gavir." Days passed. Uncle never came, and Mom became very worried. She and Uncle had planned something bad to send Gavir away. But suddenly, Uncle got transferred far away and couldn't come to the village anymore. Gavir was happy. He never knew what his mom really planned, but his own letter, written with love and care, saved him. Moral of the story: God always stands by good people. He doesn't speak or show himself, but sends someone to protect us. Just like Thakurji was sent to protect Gavir. So never lose hope, because in the end, truth, love, and blessings always win. And that's why, my dear friends, even if you don't see God, He is always near. We'll meet again with another lovely story soon. Today's questions for you. If you were in Gavir's place, what would you do to deliver the letter? What clever idea would you have? If you had a pet like Thakurji, what name would you give it? And what kind of pet would it be? Do you believe God always helps us? Can you share a moment when you felt that? So friends, it's your turn now. Pick any one of the 3 questions and write your answer in the comments section. The last day to send your answers, 6th August, Wednesday. Next week, I'll announce the name of the best answer giver in our story. And yes, the person who gives the most beautiful answer will get a lovely little gift from me. So don't forget to add your name and address under your answer. Think, write, and send it now. Your thoughts and writing are very special to me. Stay happy, stay healthy, and always listen to your parents.